Did you feel it?
From the outset, this might look like a typical New York City spinning class, but aside from good health, these energetic cyclists are spinning for an even greater cause, to cure cancer. It's called Cycle for Survival, an annual indoor biking event that raises money for rare cancer research. Led by Memorial Sloan Kettering, since 2007, they've raised more than $30 million.
Ovarian cancer, pancreatic cancer, sarcomas of all types, germ cell malignancies such as testicular cancer. Those would be some of the most common rare ones.
But as Dr. Hensley says, rare cancers aren't rare at all when you add up the numbers. More than half of people diagnosed with cancer have a rare form of the disease.
You sounded good today.
But sadly, they're underfunded, leaving patients with limited treatment options.
I think that the common cancers like colon cancer, breast cancer, prostate cancer, even lung cancer, there tends to be a real grassroots sort of awareness of the tumors.
So Cycle for Survival brings much needed awareness to rare tumors, raising close to $14 million this year alone. Fran Giuffre is not only one of this year's 13,000 bikers, she's currently fighting stage 4 ovarian cancer.
I can never forget that moment. I was home. I got the call from my gynecologist, and she was talking about my number. My CA-125 number was very, very high, probably meaning ovarian cancer.
Fran's been fighting the disease for over 3 years, and she's been in remission twice.
When I first started my rounds of chemo, it was very intense, and there were days, 5-6 day stretches where I couldn't get out of bed. And it's humbling.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Now she's cycling for survival. She's still undergoing chemo, but says this round of treatment has been more tolerable, and being on that bike helps her forget about her illness.
You are part of that. You're forgetting about the disease for a minute, or whatever it is, or an hour, and you are just part of this whole scene.
Cycle was started by Dave Lynn and his wife Jennifer, who sadly lost her battle to sarcoma last year, a rare form of tissue cancer. What started as a small cycling event with a few friends has now grown into the largest athletic fundraiser in the country. Even celebrities are joining the cause. Seth Meyers, star of Saturday Night Live, is cycling for his 4th year. He was a personal friend of Jen Lynn.
Giving your body, soul, enthusiasm, passion for the fight against rare cancers.
It touched my life when I lost my father to pancreatic cancer 2 years ago. This is my 3rd year biking in his honor. This year I'm also cycling for my mother, who was just diagnosed with stage 2 ovarian cancer.
As a physician taking care of rare cancers, when I see patients and friends and relatives and doctors and nurses getting on the bicycle to help raise money, it is so inspiring.
Cycle for Survival is now taking place in 10 cities across the country.
I don't think you could find somebody who hasn't been touched by some sort of cancer in some way, and it just brings everybody together. You feel it. You can't not feel it.
With Everyday Health, I'm Taryn Winter-Brill.